We are live. We are live. What's up? What's up, guys? I'm waiting for a few people to get in here. I'm gonna see if I can hear myself. So, but don't you worry. I'll get mine fixed. Get my channel. Ark ASA. So, but don't you worry. I'll get mine fixed. Get my channel. Ark ASA. So, but don't you worry. I'll get mine fixed. Get my channel. Ark ASA. So, but don't you worry. Get mine fixed. So it's working. How are you? I'll keep that right there. Wait, can I split screen this? Camera. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if anyone to. These are our guys. I'm building a base, then after I will back into survival after I get my fuel. Most of you guys like me building. No, just building. So there's a little cellular right here. But I might buy this, get my service ready. Right. So, CE. What slope SO. Hell. Just to make it realistic, we're doing that. You know what I wish? With this game. I'll show you guys. I'll teach you. I hate all this game so far. And it's an early. I mean, it's released, but. So it goes. pipe to make it go. Like that, they're flushing it out, you know. Not connected to water, it's okay. Fix that. Ah, come on. Ah, come on.
Odd. So there's that we could focus on. I don't know how much I like that that's sticking out there actually. It's just a bit strange. Sticking out like that. I might just pull that back in and it might just make that little bit a bit more normal, I guess. Yeah, I think I kind of prefer it like that to be honest. That was the pillar.
It's a taste of fall, a day and night.
Io però poi me la te dico un CD. Guarda, ti dico ancora.
I say. You can now track up to 3 recipes at the same time. To do so, access your inventory, hover above the recipe or engram that you want to craft. This will tell you if you have the stuff in your inventory to craft them, or you can just use them as a reminder to what you need to craft certain recipes. Instead of constantly hopping onto the Ark wiki page to check the recipe ingredients, underwater vacuum compartments have had a massive cosmetic change, adding many more customizable options. Or you can either fill the compartment with water, empty it of water, or even make the panels invisible, which does look pretty cool, I must say. There is now an option to kill yourself instantly and be able to respawn. This is done by hovering over your specimen implant for 5 seconds. I can see this being helpful in many different ways. And finally, we have one of the things that make Ark so much fun, which is mods. And now they are available for everyone, including console once they get this game. No need to use Steam to download your mods anymore. Just go onto the mod section on the main menu and you can download your mods there. So far we have a bunch of creatures and cool dinosaurs to choose from, and also the Spotify map created by Ark. I must say I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen it looks amazing. And to activate the mods, go into your created game, clicking on mod settings, and this is where you can activate or deactivate your installed mods. So a new feature was added where you can quickly access the whole of your inventory on your hotbar. This is done by holding Q on PC or holding LB and up on the D-pad on Xbox controller, and I believe L1 and up on D-pad for a PlayStation controller. And now you can use the button prompts to skip to the next page of your inventory items. Of course, by nature, not every item can go onto a hotbar, and when you're done with it, press the same keys, which will revert you back to your standard hotbar. Struggling to see clearly now in ASA? Well, there's now a new belt slot option where you can equip your torch to, and light yourself up like a Christmas tree. I'm not too sure that's a good location for an open flame. And while on the subject of torches, you can now customize the color of the light emitted by a torch to any color that tickles your fancy, which can be done by coloring the correct region inside the cosmetics and paint menu in your inventory. How cool is that? In turn, this also works the same with standard torches, wall torches, and lampposts. Everyone's favorite part of Ark, and that's creating ourselves and making ourselves look beautiful, or in most cases as deformed as possible. And in this new game there are plenty of customizable features that can achieve this for you, ranging from even customizing every single muscle on your body to make yourself look buff or absolutely weak. You can now customize your hairstyle and hair length, and even change the sound of your voice, just in case you feel like you need to make yourself more intimidating. There's now an option to customize the camera zoom levels when in third person riding a creature by holding the left Alt key on PC or holding the back button on Xbox, and I believe the select button on PlayStation controller. You can now zoom in closer or zoom out further, adjusting it to your liking. The tech binoculars have received a massive update, kind of making it like the awesome Spyglass mod. While having it equipped, you can now view every wild creature's stats and any information you need to know about them before considering taming them. This way you'll know if the creature has good base stats and if they're worth taming or not. You can also track these creatures, which will show them on the minimap. Of course, they're great for scoping out areas that you don't want to get too close to, with the ability to zoom into great distances. You could also use the binoculars in the exact same way for structures, being able to scope those out in detail too, being able to see the health from a distance or track structures the same way that you can with creatures. Bowlers and chain bowlers now have a visible icon indicating whether that creature can be bowlered or not bowlered. The green icon means the creature can be bowlered, the red icon means the creature cannot be bowlered, and once you have a creature bowlered, it will show up yellow. Once that creature is free, it will still show up yellow, indicating that there is a cooldown until you can re-bowler that creature. There is now an in-game waypoint tracker system.
Today, Felipe's crew is back, and they're going to install all the acrylic on all the large tanks. The freshwater predator tank, the stingray tank, and the saltwater predator tank all are getting done. And by the end of the day today, these tanks are going to look so different. Guys, we have a little bit of a problem. Remember yesterday when I said we couldn't take the cement out because we can't get the high-low in? This is too heavy to actually get inside. Basically, it's breaking the floor. Before we came in today, they were already here. We started to take the concrete out. This is going to be an issue, so I've got to make sure that I talk to Felipe to figure out how we're going to get this thing worked out. Said that you guys got it worked out to where you're taking cement out, where it won't mess them up?
Yep.
Okay, just working on it.
Working around.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be all set?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Excellent, man. Thanks, dude. So that's great. They're going to be working around all the outsides, digging this up. This is for plumbing to get our sinks in and everything. And then once they're done with this, and Felipe has the acrylic in the tank, they can actually work towards that side and take that out. So the plumbers can get in here. We won't lose that much time. This is the type of collaboration that we need. We actually have a handful of crews working together at the same time. The concrete guy, we got Eric Hill's team with Felipe. We obviously have the roof guys over here, guys outside, and the electricians are all working at the same time. And then as the concrete out, the plumbers are going to be here. So it's going to be really important for all these trades to work together and be like symbiotic, because if they butt heads, it's going to cost us time, and trust me, we don't have it. Team with Felipe. We obviously have the roof guys over here, guys outside, and the electricians are all working at the same time. And then as the concrete out, the plumbers are going to be here. So it's going to be really important for all these trades to work together and be like symbiotic, because if they butt heads, it's going to cost us time, and trust me, we don't have it.